Well, good morning, Oregon. We have a very special guest, or a couple very special guests, and we've got some big news to announce. The Oregon International Air Show. We are joined by aviation legend, Hall of Famer, Sean D. Tucker. How you doing, Sean?
I am delighted to be here in Dayton, Ohio, but I'm more delighted to come to McMinnville September 20th through 22nd to do some flying.
Awesome. Well, we've seen Team Oracle many years. It's one of the greatest shows in the air, but something's new this year. Tell us what you've got planned.
We're making a pivot. This is the last year I get to fly this airplane, and we're giving it to the Smithsonian, and I'm building a team. I've always wanted a team. I've always wanted to lead a team, and you got to start with a good, solid foundation, and I found the greatest wingman a guy could ever have, Jesse Panzer. we are absolutely having a blast sharing the magic of flight with the audience. It's the training has been so much fun. We have a fabulous coach in Bill Stein, and I'm really enjoying myself. And I'm enjoying myself because my teammate is passionate about the art form. She's joyful every single day, and most importantly, she's reverent to why we're doing this, and that's to thrill the audience.
Mm-hmm.
So Jesse, tell us a little bit about yourself. I understand that you've known Sean for quite a while, and tell us about that.
Yeah, well, gosh, I met Sean 15 years ago now. This is actually my second time flying Dayton here, because the first time was on Sean's team that he created called the Stars of Tomorrow. It was a mentorship program, and I actually flew on it with his son, Eric Tucker, and McMinnville, and we did a 3-ship formation act at that time. Lots happened since then. I was a corporate pilot and did solo air shows and things like that. And then last year, Sean gave me a shout on the phone and said, "Hey, I want to do this team. Would you come be a part of it?" And I said, "Oh my goodness, yeah, of course." So we started practicing in November, and it's just getting better every day. So we're so happy to be here.
Well, we have a great coach. We hired Bill Stein as a coach. He's one of the most experienced team formation civilian pilots in the world. And we've worked really hard. We've flown probably over 200 times together. This is really hard work to do it well, and you got to put your time in. And Jessie has put her time in, and I'm having a delightful, wonderful experience. I'm rejuvenated. And so this is really fun.
Sean, I know you are known for practicing 3 times a day. I mean, is it still that sort of intense training?
It's as intense as I can handle, and we're only flying 2 times a day because the mental capacity it takes to fly in formation is exhausting. I mean, exhausting. And I'm loving it because every single day we learn something that we can do better. Every single time we go flying, we're searching for perfection. It's I don't know if we'll ever get there, but we are going to become and are becoming excellent.
Well, I just got done watching your demonstration. It was amazing. You know, the thing, you did formation flying, but then there's also a little bit of solo aerobatics, but kind of together. Can you talk about that?
We call it a melee, and it's back and forth, Sean and Jesse flying. And what's so fun about that, you know, the formation flying is poetic. It's like ballet. And then we throw in a little bit of rock and roll. You know, we tumble the airplane, front flip the airplane, and do all sorts of the stuff that I really love to do still, while I still have this airplane. And Jessie's flying the Extra 300, and she's really learning this flying machine. And we're there to thrill the audience. We're there to inspire the audience, and we're accomplishing that.
Right.
We have a question from Justin Foster. Wants to know when your plane will be displayed in the Smithsonian.
Well, unfortunately, I have to, it's really hard to let this flying machine go. Yeah, Thunderbirds are flying. It's really hard to let this thing go, but I have to release it to the Smithsonian at the end of this year, and then it's going to Uvar Hazy for a year at Dulles while they're building the new exhibit on the National Mall called We All Fly. And so my airplane's going to be hanging upside down in the National Mall, welcome 9 million people a year to be inspired by aviation. It's pretty fun. It's a pretty fun honor.
Very cool. Very cool. Well, we can't wait to see you in Oregon in September. You can go to the OregonAirShow.com to get more information, get tickets. Look forward to seeing you in September. Sean, Jesse, thank you.
Yeah, baby!